What's shaking, Chewy Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another half-hour only sniping video. I know it's been a while, but let's be honest, Madden 17 has been dead for a little while. If you're still playing it, you're probably still trying to make a little bit of coins, but at this point you probably have a pretty good team. If you've been watching my videos or just been sniping without watching my videos, that's cool too, I guess, but you probably have a great team, and sniping is really just not as necessary anymore, but it's been a long time, and you know, you can always use more coins. You can always get a better team if you're still playing. So we're going to go ahead and snipe and see what we can do. Now, I'm on the filter. I was debating buying this Marcus Mariota. It's still up. It's been up. I've seen it like right when it got put up. And I feel like it's a buy. But the cheapest one up is at 20. And it's kind of weird to start off with this, even though it's been up for 5 minutes. But I'm pretty sure this is a good buy. We'll just go ahead and buy it and put it up for 19.5. If we were really, really patient, we probably could sell it for more. We're going to go to get that. We have, as always, Mutthead right beside me as well, which is absolutely wonderful. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and be happy with that purchase there. And what we're going to do, we're going to go position by position, 90-94. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Now, I will tell you that I do not know my prices. Probably, maybe not even as good as you. So there's probably a decent chance that I do miss a snipe, and if I do that, I'm sorry. That might happen, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll hit something good. Is that McDonald a good deal? You know, I don't know. My guess is a tight end, probably not. 6,000, 70. Yeah, unfortunately, you can make maybe 1,000 coins. Now, Madden 18 comes around, I would definitely be buying that card. But Madden 17, obviously, we're looking for a little bit more quality there. Or a little bit more on the higher end of snipes. 1,000 coins just isn't going to cut it right now. Yeah, just not feeling it. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day as well. Thank you for checking this video out. As always, that is much appreciated, especially because, you know, I've only brought Madden to the channel pretty much almost since it's begun, and it's kind of, you know, what my channel is, and people still watching it, which is pretty nuts. 10,000 seems like a good deal, and it's not. That stinks. Okay, never mind. Now, if oh yeah, we'll keep on what I was saying there. Oh, Michael Strahan at 19. I don't see anything else. I don't think that's a good deal. At least it wouldn't have been before, but we'll go ahead and check it out. We'll see. We'll see. Mr. Strahan, you are a 90 overall Strahan on the Xbox. It says 28. We refresh it to see the last one sold for 23, 27, 25. I actually think I will go ahead and buy this right here and sell it for, why not, 27 if it's going to sell. It's a little, nah, it's not really risky. Because you only have to sell it for like 22, a little over 22 to get your coins back, so it's really not risky, but maybe you could argue, okay, stay away from that, but I think we're good there, but yeah, I definitely I've been going back and forth about bringing another game to the channel, and I haven't been willing to make a commitment because I'm not a huge 2K fan, which I know a lot of, maybe I should, you know, I don't want to play something I don't enjoy, and Bengal and I were talking when we were playing some Call of Duty. He wanted me to get MLB The Show, which should have a decent amount of people probably like this show. I'm thinking I'm gonna buy this here. Why not? Ninkovich is always a good buy. So I think that would do okay overall. And I do like baseball. Baseball is one of my favorite games to play, even though I didn't play it at all, and I haven't got it yet. But I liked MLB The Show 16, and I've played many of them before that as well. So I like it. But I just didn't know if I wanted to put the commitment in there time-wise. And then I could go completely off that and, you know, do something else. But probably not, because I know that, you know, this is a Madden channel, and it's okay if it's just Madden. I mean, I don't have... Every game that I play doesn't necessarily have to be on the channel. I could always make a second channel if I really wanted to. But I'm pretty happy with the state of the channel, especially going into Madden 18, considering all the great ideas that you guys have helped as well. So I do appreciate that. The snipe off was a huge success. That was later in the year. This seems like a good idea, a good deal. I don't know if it is. Is it a good deal? We'll go ahead and check. Mr. Thomas. It probably isn't. But you never know. It says 22. Oh yes, it was. I just bought it for 11.5, And the last one, yeah, they're selling for around 26. The cheapest one up is 35. There is some that sold for in the well, actually 40, but I don't think we're getting that. But I will, because there's a 35 and 38. I will go ahead and try. Why not? So that's a pretty good, actually. Straight hand already sold, so I guess that was a good purchase there, over 4,000 there. But you guys, the snipe off. Props to you guys for great advice there on that. Many people brought that up. I don't know who the original person was, but I just came up with that. Some other good ideas about snipe and play sort of things that I never really brought to the channel, but it's really going to be fun to do for Madden 18. It's probably, we'll wait till then. I don't like you undercutting my Marcus Mariota, but I mean, one, it's really hard to snipe, and two, I think it would be good to a good start to Madden 18 to do something like that. So that's pretty cool. Also gives us the opportunity to collaborate with other YouTubers. And though Darius Hayward Bay is nowhere to be found, I don't know how to spell Hayward. Oops. Okay, let's see. 23. Okay, we're buying this. I don't know what you go for, but it has to be a good deal. We'll go ahead and buy this. Wow, this is surprisingly working out very well. The last one sold for 31. He never sells, but holy smokes, this might be the filter at this point in Madden. It seems the way they're pretty good at filter here, but I don't know what I was saying at all. But we do have some good. Oh yeah, even though I know what I was saying. Even though the YouTube Invitational tournament was, you know, unfortunately, Skill Rice. Okay, I'm going to get done with my thought here in a second. I don't know what... Okay, that's not a good deal. Unfortunately, you know, we didn't get to finish it, and we did get you know, we went up against a few big-time YouTubers as well, which was fun. Unfortunately, we didn't get to finish it, which is, yeah, is unfortunate, but I'm still happy with able to communicate with other YouTubers, and it seems like people genuinely are trying to work together, or it appears that will be the case for next Madden. So I'm excited about that. I do think there's potential. It does seem like people are on board there to working together. So I think that we might go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and buy this here because Jimmy Graham cannot go for that cheap. I should have looked at that first. Thankfully it was still there. This is just not the right one. Graham. Jimmy Graham. Let's click on that one. Good enough. I know there was one up for 35 at 38. Okay. There's the championship one and the playoffs one. I don't think there's any difference there. I do think the one for 35, though, has been up for a little while, is going to sell. We'll go ahead and put ours up for 37,750. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. Yeah, we got the one up for 35. But I think that will sell, even though it's been up for 20 minutes. Jimmy Graham is such a good card that I think that will be fine. Do we buy this? Ebron? Man, this is crazy. When did sniping become so easy? Thought it was going to be hard. I think I buy this here. I went ahead and bought Ebron. The last one sold for 20, though I have no idea why, considering how many are up. I have no idea. But we'll just go ahead and put this guy up for... We'll just put up for 15. We'll make our 3,000 coins there, which isn't bad. But yeah, I've definitely been in... I'm going to finish this thought. I've been in talks with other YouTubers. There is stuff in the works. Things that will happen for sure come Madden 18. Which should be fun. Alright, I thought that was going to be a decent deal. It's not. So we'll see. I'm excited about it. I think it should be pretty good. I don't know about what else we'll do with the channel, but Madden 18, hopefully we'll see a lot of YouTubers on our channel. Hopefully you'll see me on other YouTubers' channels, which we could do over the summer, the rest of the summer. There might be some potential there, but I think a lot of us are just kind of in that spot where we're ready for Madden 18. I know you guys are as well, or maybe you're done with Madden. But if you're done with Madden, it's odd that you're watching this video right now. But thank you for watching this video. I do appreciate the support for sure. But definitely ready for Madden 18. It will be a good deal here for this card, right? Seems good. It's gonna be good. I feel like we have some good potential to grow, especially considering that wasn't a good deal. But I can sell it at least for a little bit. I can make a little bit, 10.5. Probably if I had to do that over again, I probably wouldn't have bought that card, but I'll make over 1,000. You know, I said that 1,000 coins wasn't really worth it. Well, there it is. But I think we have a lot of room to grow, because if you've been with the channel since not the beginning, but all right. So back in when I first started this channel, it's been over a year, but the summertime was mostly just giveaways and just kind of feeling stuff out. It really wasn't anything. I don't know if any of that is good deals. I'm just gonna move on. You don't even have to do position by position. You could just do the bigger positions if you want. You could like skip the. I like variety. So if you just want to do quarterback, running back, wide receiver, maybe tight end, maybe middle linebacker. How's that one? Middle linebacker, corner, maybe the safeties. You could do that as well and skip the other ones. But if you remember, if you were here or not, I'll just fill you in. We were about a year ago. We were just doing, we were doing giveaways throughout the summer, and it was good. We've seen some good growth, and when I hit 100 subscribers, it took forever, but when I finally hit it, that was awesome. And I definitely think anytime I see, it doesn't matter how much I grow, I think anytime I see the subscriber count go up, even by just like 1, is this a good deal? Why are you selling for so much? McCourty, wow, he sells a lot. Why is he worth so much? 14, a lot of them selling, dang. Okay, we'll sell you for 14, cool. But yeah, it was so cool. And then hitting 200, and then when we hit 1,000, like that was like, when I hit 1,000, that was amazing. So it still seems crazy, even when one person is subscribed. But when I see it go up by 1, I'm like, wow, that's crazy. It still feels unreal. But okay, so we went into the school year. I was a teacher. I'm a teacher. I am, but I moved because of my wife's job. But I was my first year teaching and ready to go into it. And crazy enough, the students actually found I don't think this is a good deal, found my YouTube channel. I'm not gonna, okay, I could probably, I seen them earlier. They found my YouTube channel when I had under 1,000 subs, 900 something. So it was absolutely crazy that they found it. I guess they were watching a Toke video and found the channel, which is pretty nuts. And then obviously it spread that, hey, this guy's got a YouTube channel. And then, that was probably September maybe. Yeah, I don't think it was in August. So September they figured it out. And then September was okay. October grew a lot, a decent chunk. November was good. And then December is when we hit the crazy spike. We hit, I actually hadn't even told my family yet. I told them about how much it was growing. Like, it was growing super fast, like getting 100 plus a day, which is nuts for me. It's still, 100, that's crazy. Considering how crazy it was, I still remember getting 100 subs, like how awesome that was. Do I buy this boon? I think I do. But I just remember how crazy that was, and then getting it per day, which was crazy in December. And I'm like, yeah, I'm almost at 3,000. I remember telling my family, and then, the next day I was at 3,000, and then I talked to him a week later, and I'm at 4,000, and we got to 5,000. Yeah, December was nuts. By far the best month I've had, and then January was really good, and then obviously it declined because Madden declined in general, but which I'm still happy with where we're at. But I should not have hit right tackle. I don't know. But yeah, so we got through. We didn't really get known until December, and then even after that, really. No, I'm not gonna worry about that. Because we were still only at 3,000 subs. Views were really good though. Everything was growing. It was great. So we had a lot of success there. January was good, and then just Madden. We want Madden channel. December is gonna be really good. But we didn't actually get discovered really until, I'm gonna buy another Ninkovich here, until December, November, December. So people didn't even know who I was. And now, like, it's crazy. I play like a game online, and they're like, "Hey," like, they may not watch my videos. Like, "Hey, are you a YouTuber?" Like, I think that's crazy. That's nuts. But we weren't. My whole point was nobody even knew who we were until December. Well, after everybody. The reason we grew so much was because of the Christmas time. But it was definitely, we missed a big spike, and like, we could have, if we obviously were known before that, we could have done better. Which I'm not really complaining at all, because it's been amazing. But what that comes down to is Madden 18, I think, could be really, really good. And I'm really excited, especially about other YouTubers that are similar size or much smaller than me even, that are very, very good, and working with them and helping them build. Because honestly, if anybody knows, anybody looks at other communities, do I buy this? Like, there's nothing else even close. Okay. Madden's community is not very good. We don't work together. I'll include myself in that because I haven't made an active effort to really include other people, which I'll admit. With teaching, and then just with, obviously I'm trying to figure out how to do this YouTube thing. My wife and I trying to figure out how to do thumbnails and how to edit and how to do all this stuff. It's all new to us. It wasn't exactly on my, I was just so much going on. And then obviously, if a teacher's job, though, you may work 7 to, I'm not going to bother looking at those. You may work from, 7 to 3. Your actual day is not 7 to 3. You put a lot more time into that. So it was a lot, but still very exciting. And thank you for everybody that's come along for the ride. And I know I've been talking for a long time, more so than I've ever really talked about this, but it's just because it's been such a crazy ride, and I'm really excited to see Madden 18, especially with some ideas that we got going. Is that really what Shocky goes for? I hope not. That's going to make me depressed. 14! Man, I played so much more for him not that long ago. I'm buying it. I can't pass it up. 14,000. I know it's a tight end. I know you got a free one. You're like, why would you? Jeremy Shockey for 14? I don't know. That was dumb. I'll make 1,200 coins. I sell this for 18. Dumb, but I'll do it anyway. I don't know if that's a good deal. I couldn't. I bought that card for my PlayStation team a while back, and I paid a lot more than that, probably like a month ago, which makes sense. Cards do lose their value. Okay, I know, but yeah, I never really went too much into detail with that. Overall, that was the most I've ever went into detail with it. So thank you for watching and listening to me talk to myself, which is what I feel right now. But it's been a fun ride, and I wish I could bring, maybe not wish, I don't know if that's the right thing. I've finally been. Do I buy this boon too? Why do you keep putting boons this cheap? Nah, we won't worry about it. I have been starting to play other games besides Madden. I just realized playing these games, other games besides Madden, just how bad Madden is, and I don't mean that in a really, I'm not even meaning to insult Madden at all, maybe a little bit, but it just doesn't compare to the likes of even a Call of Duty. I was just started playing again. It's just crazy how much better that game is just as a game. I've been playing a lot of Injustice. Love that game. Injustice, great game, really fun. I haven't played it for a while, but when I first got it, maybe the best game of 2017 overall. It depends on what kind of games you're in, of course. It may not be your favorite game, but Horizon Zero Dawn, absolutely love that game. So it's not stuff that I bring to the channel, but I've definitely been trying to play other stuff because man, it's just been, I've played it a lot. If you remember, I didn't get it on Xbox, which I'm playing on right now. I never mentioned that. I didn't get on Xbox until after Christmas. So, and then I've obviously built a team with no donations, a 98, which I could make it a 99, honestly, but without any help getting this team. And then on PlayStation, I did get some donations in January, but it really had no effect. I would still have a 99. It helped at the time, of course. Maybe I should have bought that. Did that sell? It definitely helped at the time. But at this point, those cards are worth nothing to what I would have bought. So, thank you for that. But of course, the two people I think it was that helped out there. But really, it's been a lot of sniping, a lot of grinding, and a lot more playing this year too. I played a lot of games combined with my 2 PlayStation accounts and my Xbox account. So it's been a lot of Madden. Let's just say that. And I think that might be a good deal on Antonio Brown. Is it? I don't know. 25K. Is this the slowest I've ever... There's one for 25, and then the next one's at 31, and then 30. Okay, we're buying this. And then 30. Okay, yeah, we'll buy it. Maybe we should buy the other one as well. We'll sell this one for 34, and then maybe buy the other one as well. But it's been a lot of hours into Madden. I wouldn't even want to know the number. But considering just that it's not that great of a game, Darius Hayward Bay, did my voice just crack? Oh. The fact that it's not a very good game doesn't help either. And I love Madden. I love football. It has everything to do with not having competition. If you look at EA's resources, of course they're going to put them into Battlefield and, other, Battlefield being one of the best ones. But, like, and why am I drawing a blank on all other EA games? But they're going to have to put their resources on other things besides just... Oh, should I buy this at 11? I think so. Besides just... Now I gotta look it up. What games am I missing? Obviously FIFA, but... EASports.com. Let's see what comes up. You got a fancy thing. You got FIFA, you got Madden, you got NBA Live. I remember those games being terrible. Maybe they're better. NHL, obviously. Do they have anything? Oh, this is EA Sports. That's why. UFC. EA Games. I should probably be sniping and not looking up EA Games. But let's see. I've seen all like the obvious ones, but what about like the other like Battlefront, FIFA? They do Need for Speed, Anthem, A Way Out, Battlefield, Mass Effect, Titanfall, UFC, Sims 4, Unravel. That's crazy. Okay. Hopefully I didn't miss anything by looking at that. Wow! I did not know they made some of those games, which is pretty nuts. That I did not know that. Not really. There's a lot of things I don't know. But Star Wars, of course, that's the one big one I forgot about. But I didn't know they were in the Need for Speed business. They haven't always made those, right? I remember Need for Speed. I'm like all over the place right now. Need for Speed Underground 2. Need for Speed Underground 2. I believe that's what it was for PS2. A wonderful game. And when I say wonderful, I mean wonderful. I love that game. I'm buying this. I did buy the one earlier for like 81. 65 is definitely much better. But Need for Speed Underground 2. I think it was Underground 2. I probably played Underground as well, but I remember Underground 2. And I just remember, I meant to put that up for 10. Maybe I should have left it. But I remember being able to just, once you got like in enough trouble with the police, they would bring out the Corvettes, and that you have to get away from those. Those cars were not the easiest to get away from. Those Corvettes could move. Is this Barwin or Long? Either one. Are those good deals? Oh crap, I'm still on EA's page. Probably not, right? Okay, that Long might be. Let's see what Connor. Actually, Connor Barwin is a good deal. Last one sold for 23 a minute ago. Let's see, one's up for 20. Yeah, we'll put it up for 24 because it went. Okay. We're gonna put this guy for 24. What was the other? Chris Long, 30K. I think I picked the wrong one to look up. Oh wait, no, he's also going for about the same. Maybe you can sell him closer to 30, but there's one up for 25, 28, 29. Okay, I don't think we really messed up. About the same. Both of them good deals, but I'm happy with the one I got. Still, I won't complain. But yeah, that was a good time. Need for Speed Underground 2 for the PlayStation 2. Very good times. Very good times. And as you can tell as well, I got my sweet Ohio State Buckeyes t-shirt that my uncle got me for, I believe, Christmas. I think it was this Christmas. I don't know. You lose track of time when you get to my age. I'm losing it. But my uncle bought this for me. And very nice of him. Thank you very much. The Buckeyes. From the great state of Ohio, myself from Ohio, I will gladly wear my Buckeye Buckeye merchandise. Well, if you have any thoughts on anything that I've said throughout this, whoops, I didn't mean to hit that. If you have any thoughts on anything I said throughout this episode, feel free. I think I've given you much material. If you decide that you want to comment, I hope I gave you enough to talk about. This has mostly been I've been rambling more in this episode than I've ever rambled on any episode of Half Hour Sniping. So I hope I did okay by you. The fact that you're still watching, I guess I did okay. Wow. Wow, you made it through all that? wow. And hopefully you made some coins in the process. I usually say that, but I didn't say it in this video. I kind of wanted to buy that, but no thank you. If you made more coins than me, well, I hope you did. It's not an if. I just hope you did. I hope you made more coins than I did. I kind of want to buy this. Yeah, why not? Well, you know, I can't. You know, you get the itch. You have to buy something. This happens on stream when I've been... like, I can't go more than a couple minutes without buying something. Even if you're like, that wasn't a good deal. If I have to put it up again, okay. But I gotta. Antonio Brown sold. Jeremy Shockey sold. Yeah. Just went on, I guess, gut. That had to be worth more than that, which is probably a terrible idea when prices are so cheap. Your gut doesn't really get you that far. You're like, wow, that card should be worth a lot more than that. Well, that's what happens when they drop ultimate tickets in your face for free. Which is unfortunate that I haven't been doing those milestone sets, which I could still do them and get, you know, an ultimate ticket and try to get as many ultimate tickets as I can, but I don't know. I think my team's fine. Why did nobody make an ultimate ticket offensive lineman? You don't see that, you know. Did anybody ever do that? Someone probably has done that in the history, right? No, I hope not. As much as I like difference, like, you know, stuff that is different, I'm not sure I would be feeling an offensive lineman ultimate ticket. That probably would not be worth it. Unless they make offensive line actually matter in 2018, which, Madden 18. I'm doubting it because I haven't heard anything about. The only thing I've heard about is being able to ID the mic, you know, being able to pick up blitzes is great, but that's just because I don't really think they're fixing the offensive line. I actually don't know if they know how to fix the offensive line. Nah. No. Alright, we are almost out of time. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end, but we've actually got quite a lot of cards. I am actually quite impressed with, I don't know where I'm going with this, with myself. That makes a lot of, well, it makes sense, but that doesn't sound a little bit full of myself. Conceited. I'm actually impressed that this actually has actually yielded as good as results as it has. Mr. Charles Johnson. I'm impressed that I knew his first name was Charles as well. Not a good deal. Actually, there's one up for 45. Don't think I even knew that card existed, so. I usually feel like I'm pretty good at that because I snipe. Like, I know cards, but I didn't know that one. Robert Quinn. I'm interested. That has to be a good deal. I almost want to just buy it, but you know what? I don't want to go on gut. I should have went on gut. If I miss it, oh, I thought I missed it. I thought that came up way too fast. The last one sold for $50,000. Now I'm going to go ahead and say that this is not going to sell for 50, but besides that, it looks like they're going for like high 30s. So there's only one up, obviously. Let's just do 38.5. We'll see what happens. Couple minutes to finish this up. A lot of good stuff here. A lot of good stuff. I don't see why he would sell for that much, but man, in the last 8 hours, I mean, there's been a lot selling, so decent chunk. I will definitely take that if that does indeed sell, which, you know, 15K is 15K, which, you know, of course, I'm not going to sneeze at that. All right, come on. Where is the ginormous snipe? Also, we're going to wrap this up with a story. Not really a story, but if you didn't see it on stream, we got a Mel Blount for $1.25 million on the PlayStation. I don't know if he's sold yet, but I'm actually kind of curious. Did he sell? I'll look it up. I'm not sure if he's sold yet because I haven't been on. I put him up a couple times and he didn't sell, unfortunately. But of course, in my absence of putting cards up, one sold for 2.3 something. Like I said, I bought mine for somebody got one for just over $1 million. I got mine. Oh, that's his Xbox. Oops. Xbox is a little bit more. Oh man, mine still hasn't sold, but the last one sold for 2.395, almost 2.4. Mine, I bought for 1.25. Unfortunately, I've only put it up like once. No, I put up. This is the third time. I don't know why I said once. This is now the third time I put it up, and I'm trying to get about $2 million out of it. Maybe I should just lower it a little bit, like maybe like 1.8, because the last ones have been almost 2.4. 1.85, 1.9, 1.895, and then mine 1.25. So really good deal, but I gotta sell it before. Really, I wanted to sell it before the weekend comes in because you never know what that would do to prices. Ultimate ticket. I mean, you never know what EA is gonna do to us. I don't really feel that. Okay, do we have to call it? I think we probably should. It's been a half hour. Unfortunately, all good things must go in. We'll go with a cornerback. What do we got? We got 17 things on the auction. I will see. Are those all from this? Mariota, we started with that. Holy smokes. So I think we did pretty well. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Most of this will sell. You might have to put 1 or 2 things up, but you've seen some stuff sell a little bit. I'm pretty confident like the Jimmy Graham will sell. It may not sell right away, but if you're okay, the Mariota would definitely sell. Ninkovich, I think, because it was none up, but like that one's kind of up in the air. I think those usually sell pretty well still. Is there another Antonio Brown? Yeah, like that Antonio Brown will sell. We saw the other one sell. But I think most of these will sell. Most of them I looked up for pricing, so I should feel pretty good. I should indeed sell them. But thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are absolutely incredible. The fact that you're watching this right now just is absolutely amazing. I don't know what else to say except thank you. And I hope that you come back. And if you decide this is your very last video of Madden 17, which would, I guess, be weird because I'm mentioning it. But if it is, I hope you come back in Madden 18. We got some cool things planned for the first probably week. So I think it's going to be pretty awesome. But thank you. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma out. Felt a little awkward. Oh.